What's up, guys? We're here with your boy Kaibino Seto again, and we have a spicy updated Blue Eyes deck profile for you. All right, we're gonna jump right into it and show you all the gooey things that we've come up with as far as keeping it consistent and fresh. All right, you ready to get into it? All right, we'll slide our extra deck out the way here. And we'll go right here, first card. So the deck, we're running 40 cards. And for our first cards, we have the Ultimate Creature of Destruction. This card is so good. So good. It's kind of like an Eagle Booster for the Sky Strikers, except better because it's in Blue Eyes. Yeah, this card's amazing. We also have, slide these out the way. We got a Skill Drain here for you. You guys know what Skill Drain does. This card is, this is a win button, so very fun. Always drop Skill Drain on people. They can't use their effects. Imperial Order. So if you get both these cards, you really should win because, you know, it kind of turns the game into an old school GO format. And Blue Eyes is really, really dominant if it's, you know, kind of a head up battle between like monster versus monster. So yeah, I love to get both of these cards on field if you can, but at least one. Imperial Order is really good against Sky Strikers right now. So yeah, it's a great card to have in your main deck. We have the Infinite Impermanence at 2. Yeah, this card's kind of like Effect Veiler in the trap. Pretty cool. Gotta have some protection here on my offense so I can get my combos and things off. So Call by the Grave helps you with that as far as getting around like hand traps and things like that. So play around that Ash, get around that Droll. If they try to snipe you with a Ghost Ogre, just flip that Call by the Grave, drop it out your hand, quick effect. Monster Reborn, yes, it's legal. We're playing Monster Reborn. I love Reborn cards, so Silver's Cry, we're playing that at a 1 of. Also, I have 3 of these. Return of the Dragon Lords. This card is so good, sometimes. Gives you a little protection in your grave as far as when your opponent tries to destroy one of your dragons on field. This card will protect you once per destruction, so awesome. I also catch a few of my Kaibamen out there running 1 or just 2 of these returns. Guys, this card is a mandatory 3 of in all of your decks, so get 3 Return of the Dragon Lord so that way you can get your dragons on board. Got some of that Blue Eyes, guys. All right, we're playing 1 for 1. Some of you know why we're playing 1 for 1, but yeah, you'll see here in a little bit why we have that in there. This card discards and it summons a level 1 on board. We have the cards that send from deck to grave and the Dragon Shrine. Also, the Foolish Burial. So yeah, love getting monsters in grave so that way we can summon. Kind of helps us get those Reborns off. So, you know, we were always loving to draw cards. So we got not 1, not 2, but 3 of those, 3 of them things. Trade-ins. That's right, 3 of them things. Melody of the Awakening Dragon. I'm always a fan of the ultra rare. I think the green pops a little bit more on these. Yeah, this card is really good as far as searching your Blue Eyes and your alternatives, getting those to hand whenever you need them. So nice little card here. Very good with baiting out Ash as well. We're gonna jump right into the monsters next. That's the end of the spells and traps. First off, we'll start with the Glow Bulb. Now, Glow Bulb is really good. 1 for 1 is a good way to summon that card from the deck. Put it on board so that way you can go into your True King combo. So yeah, 1 Glow Bulb. Effect Veiler, another card that we can search. You know, we always were playing 1 Effect Veiler because it's searchable. Yeah, so Infinite Impermanence, this is a good complement too. Gives you a little versatility. Sage, yes, he searches 1 level 1, so this will be one of your ways, well, the way that you'll search your Effect Veiler out the deck if you need to. In desperate times, you may have to use 1 for 1 to put your Effect Veiler on board. You know, things happen. Yeah. the game of Yu-Gi-Oh. But yeah, these Sage also has a cool effect to where you can use them from hand to target a monster, an effect monster on your board, and you send that monster to the grave and special summon a Blue Eyes monster from your deck. So you can summon a Blue Eyes or your Dragon Spirit of White, and you know what happens when those Blue Eyes come out. Damage. We're running the Amorphage, the Archbrave Amorphage combo. This combo is pretty good right now. A lot of decks are going into their extra deck, so it's really good being able to prevent your opponent from summoning cards other than their Amorphage cards. So a lot of people get this card confused, thinking that they can't summon from their extra deck. It's like, no guys, no. You can summon from your extra deck, it's just you have to summon your Amorphage cards. We have the Stone of Ancients at 2. Cut it down to 2 just to make room. That way we could get the deck down to 40 here. A little bit more consistency going on. So yeah, 2 Stone of Ancients. This card, when it's in the graveyard, during the end phase, the turn that it's sent, you get to summon a Blue Eyes monster from your deck. So pretty good. We're always trying to get those dragons on board. Oh guys, love this card. One of my favorite cards in the deck. White Stone of Legend. This card is so amazing. It puts a DDS directly in your hand as soon as it's sent to the graveyard, regardless of where it's sent from. So yeah, if you want to get a DDS in your hand, make sure that you're playing the White Stone of Legend. We have the 1 Dragon Spirit of White. This card is really good as far as helping you get around those back row decks and problematic spell traps in general. So that card is pretty good, at least the 1 of. And remember guys, you can always play around, different ratios and tailor the deck to be your own, but this is just how I'm running it, at this time right now. So 3 alternative dragons. These cards are amazing. You just reveal your ultimate creature and then you're able to summon this to the field. Alternative dragon can destroy a monster on your opponent's side of the field, regardless of position, attack or defense, or face up, face down. But the turn you activate that effect, alternative can't attack that turn. So be mindful of that. And generally what I do, if you are forced to use the alternative to destroy a monster on your opponent's side of the field, you would generally have a way to get another level 8 monster on board, so that way you can then use 2 to make a rank play, go into your extra deck and start making exceeds. So yeah, guys. Okay, last but certainly not least, we have our ultimate creature in DDS Blue Eyes ×3. Yes, we're out of control here. Last but certainly not least, guys. But yeah, this is the most powerful card in the deck here, especially accompanied with the ultimate creature of destruction. Your opponent's gonna have a tough time, dealing with your board. So, just think about different strategies and things that you can do as far as putting everything together. The goal of the deck is getting your DDSs on board. You get 3 DDSs on board, your opponent automatically will scoop. Sometimes. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the main deck. That's 40 cards in the main, 40 card pure Blue Eyes build. And then we're gonna jump right into the extra deck, show you guys what we're working with here. So we have our Link 1 and Link Rebo. So yeah, if you getting your level 1s on board, you can link up into a Link Rebo. And then I like to use Link Rebo with the stones. So say you have a kind of a slow hand, you can use Link Rebo with your stone and then use your stone to activate during the end phase to summon. So yeah, Link Rebo, I feel it's kind of a good play. We got a new card here. We got the Heraldic Seal of Heavily Spheres. Now this card is pretty cool. What you can do on your opponent's turn is tribute a monster, and then if this card is tributed, you can special summon. So what I like to summon is the Amorphage from deck. You can summon the Amorphage in defense position, and if you have that Return of the Dragon Lords engraved, you'll have some protection for it. So your opponent's only able to summon their Amorphage cards from their extra deck. It's pretty cool. Then we have our Blue Eye Spirit Dragon. Yes, this card's decent. You know, you get to it has a quick effect where it can tag out into another synchro dragon. Also, it has a quick effect to negate a card that activates in your opponent's graveyard. So it's pretty good. Run that ×2. Yeah, gotta have two of those. Two of them things right there. The Azure Eyes. He comes right behind that. He as a tag out target for your Spirit Dragon to go into. Now, when he hits the board, he protects everything. Stardust Spark Dragon. This card's good. In this version of the deck, well, it depends on what's happening, but usually Spark Dragon is kind of a means to ladder up until your True King Calamities play. Got the Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Now this is kind of a extra layer of defense. Say you have your Blue Eye Spirit Dragon on board and your opponent is doing some sort of combo and they need a monster. You can tag out to your Moonlight, interrupt their combo by bouncing that monster back to their hand, and that may be the end of it. So yes, pretty good card there. Got our Cloud Castle. Our Cloud Castle allows us to summon a 9, and then we can exceed over with the Cloud Castle and let's say a Dragon Spirit to summon our True King of Calamities here. Yeah, we're always going into VOD. That's right. No effects for you. Bring it back to me, and then we will continue. All right, going to our next one. We have our Hope 38. Yeah, number 38. Got Titanic Galaxy. Little tongue twister right there. Yeah, this card negates spells. We have our we got our Galaxy stack here, so you can stack on your Galaxy Eyes Photon. This card, he negates monster effects, but he doesn't destroy unless you're detaching a Galaxy monster. So yeah, pretty good. But you can also stack your like your Photon and your Dark Matter, your Desert Matter Dragon on top of that. Also another card you can stack on. I like to call these the starters. Your Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon. So Cypher Dragon, this card, once he's summoned, he can take control of one of your opponent's monsters. And you can then, like, let's say, use that for a link because it's considered a dragon now. But both of these, you can ladder up into this next set of monsters. Hey, we got a new rarity here. We pulled that the other day in the DP set. So we got ultra rare Galaxy Eyes Full Armor now. Yeah, this card destroys a face-up card. From here, I have a Galaxy Eyes Cypher Blade. Now, Cypher Blade, he can destroy face up or face down. So you can overlay, you know, kind of, we'll back up a little bit here. So say you overlay 2 8s into either your Galaxy Eyes Cypher Dragon or your Photon Dragon. You can then go directly into your full armor, either on top of this or on top of that, like that or that. Then from here, you got Cypher Blade. You can go Cypher Blade on top of that as another stack. So, or over here. Or just go straight to Cypher Blade. Just whatever the situation is for your match. Also, get these out the way. We have the Doesn't Matter Dragon for our 15th card. Now this card, he also stacks on top of your Galaxy card. So again, we'll go starters, and you can go directly into your Doesn't Matter Dragon. But just remember, once you get on the high end of your stack, like you're going to decide, these cards don't stack on top of each other here. The Galaxy Eyes Cypher Blade and the Dark Matter, they can't overlay on top of each other. So once you get to this point, you're pretty much stuck with, you know, what you decided. So you better make sure you choose wisely. So yeah, that's it for the extra deck, guys. 15 cards in the extra deck in total. That is it. You guys want to see the side deck? Anybody want to see the side deck? I'll show you the side deck. Okay. Competitive play here. I like to keep it simple yet versatile, so that way you have options depending on what you're going up against, because, you know, if you're competitive, you're in a tournament, you don't know what you're going to play, so might as well be ready. We have the third impermanence here on the side. That way, if we're going second, we know we just want to side a little heavy, as well as evenly matched. Got those at 2. Those big unbreakable boards, we're going to break them. or give it a go. We got the Ash Blossoms. Yeah. And Joyous Spring. We got Called by the Grave, the third Call by the Grave. So reason I have the third Call by the Grave in the side is, let's say game 2 or game 3, I'm for sure that I want to go first. I'm gonna go ahead and side into the third Call by the Grave because I'm pretty sure my opponent's gonna, you know, go a little bit hand trap heavy. So I want to be able to counter that so I can get my plays off, because we know if they ash or do 2 or 3 things to stop you, you're gonna not have a good day. So yeah, you gotta be ready. Shared Ride at a 2. We gotta be ready to, you know, go along for the ride with those decks that like to draw and try to, you know, combo you out the game on their first turn. So give you a chance here, give you a chance to survive. We have the Ghost Ogres and Snow Rabbit. That's right, we got 3 of those. Now this card is shockingly very good in the format right now as far as clearing monsters off the board. So that way you have a pretty good means of interruption. So sometimes negating a monster isn't good enough, but with Ghost Ogre, he doesn't negate, but you're able to, but Ghost Ogre doesn't negate, but you can destroy the card. So they may need the card as an extender to continue their combo, and you removing that monster from the field, or, you know, that may help, you know, stop and give you a turn. So Ghost Ogre's at 3. And then, you know, we're always running Twin Twister, yo, for those back row decks. So we gotta stay ready. Paleos are out there. Yeah, you Paleo players out there. And you True Draco players. Yeah, but yeah, we gotta stay ready here with those Twin Twisters to help complement our Dragon Spirit of White. So yeah, guys, that's our 40 card Blue Eyes updated deck here with our 15 extra and 15 in the side. We will be doing more deck profiles and combo videos. Let me know what you guys think about the updated version of the Pure Blue Eyes. Leave some comments and things of what you guys want to see next as far as builds or combos or any other content that you think might be spicy or you guys would enjoy and have fun with. So yeah, I had fun. Hope you did too. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Till next time.